What's good, everybody, and welcome back to Osu News, your weekly show where we talk about the most important Osu news that happened during the week. Just a couple of interesting topics that happened last week that we're going to talk about in this video, so let's just get started. Actually, before we do, we're getting slowly but surely closer to the goal that I want to reach, which is being the most subscribed Osu News channel on YouTube. So if you want to help me out in my journey to become this, then be sure to hit that sub button, it would really be appreciated. So Mrekk, the current rank 1 player, is around 2500 PP above the number 2 position. And we are slowly but surely approaching an entire year since Akolibet has overtaken Mrekk, and also an entire year since Mrekk has gotten the position back as well. So basically it has been well over 300 days since Mrekk has gotten his position at number 1 back again. And well, when you're this dominant in the Osu community, some people will eventually just get bored of your dominance, which has been happening for a while now. Of course, there's always two sides of the story where a lot of people enjoy Mrekk's dominance, but also a lot of people really get bored from Mrekk's dominance. And it seems like even Mrekk himself has been pretty much bored of not having any competition at the very top, because on June 30th of 2025 he decided to tweet this: $200 to whoever takes my number 1 next. I'm sick of this shit. So yeah, it looks like Mrekk is also getting tired from being number 1 for that long apparently. And there are some interesting replies on this tweet, like for example BTMC said this: "I'm on my way," in which let's just say this person clowned him for that. Akolibet just tweeted this emoji since he overtook Mrekk once, and when he didn't get anything in return. Saragi said hey, which by the way, this is the number 1 Osu player in Osu Mania 4 key, so that would be also interesting to see. But Zealous has something interesting to say, and it was basically this: "I raise you $1 million if you can get to rank 3. And yeah, as you can see, the gap between rank 5 till rank 3 is pretty huge, but also the gap between rank 3 and rank 1 is also huge as well. But do you think that Mrekk is being actually serious about this, or do you think that he's joking and just having a little bit of fun? Let me know down in the comment section below. So for our next topic, this is a rather funny clip that I really wanted to share because you'll probably laugh as well. But you probably know the player by the name of Reused, of top 50 player from the USA. Reused is well known for his insane speed skills in the game and just being able to farm maps like that. Well, Reused was in the middle of a 1.1k PP play run, and well, this happened.
Bro. Oh my god, Shiba. What are you doing?
Serious?
What are you doing? I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you in the eye right now. What are you doing?
Shiba!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What the fuck?
You see my screen? You did this. You did this,
Restart
Shiba.
the fucking map!
You did this, Shiba. For punishment, you're going on the floor. Go back.
And well, damn, Shiba is completely at fault here. This incident was directly investigated by FIA, and looks like Shiba will be awarded 3 negative points due to this. Absolutely unsportsmanship behavior from Shiba, but it is what it is. Rules are rules. But let's move on to some unimportant news that happened this week. Searle Ultimately Presents is now the longest ranked map in Osu history, being long 1 hour and 7 minutes, and this is for the Osu Mania game mode. Symphony of a Dying Star map by Shark has been ranked. There has been a slight new UI change to the daily challenge leaderboards on the website. Chikoni has released an interview with Mrekk. Woey became the first player to reach 2 trillion total score in Osu Standard. White Ceiling is now ranked. Griffin has changed his name to Lost Man. The player by the name of My Angel Lenny, who has FC'd with Easy Shotgun Symphony ++, is now banned once again. Logoff now is now the number 1 PP mapper, overtaking Sotarks. Saragi has reached 20k PP with only 4 key mania. Nilo is the first person to SS all 2008 marathon maps. A-Type is now ranked. And I released an interview episode of the Beat Talk podcast with Spaza17. If you want to know more about his journey with Osu as a player, content creator, and also how he managed to get his working position at booting, then I really recommend that you click the video that is on screen right now and watch it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.